Hello everyone, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with my May new releases. So let's just get right into it. First things first, every order placed from today onwards will receive this freebie. This is printed on white matte sticker paper and it has some deco stickers, some icons, a script, and some swatches and circles. So every order placed from today onwards will receive this lovely freebie. So the first collection in the May new release is the Country Cottage. So these are all hand painted by me. I use fountain pen inks in all of my paintings, and then I scan them and then through Procreate create them into collections like this. So the first page is the deco sheet. So you have the full country cottage scene there, and then you have the individual trees as well as the house. And this is printed on clear matte sticker paper, but you can also purchase it in the premium white matte. Then you have the swatches and dots, so more functional pieces, and this can be used as headers or for to-do lists. I love though that these match the exact colors of the deco. Then you have the circles, and I love these. It's been requested a couple of times that when I do a scene like this to have circles that represent that scene, and I definitely took that into consideration, and I love how these turned out. And then we have the mini sheet, which has the quotes and washi. So you've got a quote, and then you've got washi there. So it looks like just this never-ending mountain scene, and then miniature deco stickers. So these can be purchased as a collection of 4 or individually a la carte. So that is Country Cottage. Next we have the Wellies and Bros. Okay. If you're not from the UK, you're not familiar with the term wellies or brollies. So basically, wellies are your rain boots and then brollies are your umbrellas. And I just thought that was a cuter name than umbrellas and rain boots. So it's your wellies and brollies. And again, these are all hand painted by me. I love how this turned out. And just a little backstory. I've not been feeling very inspired or motivated to paint recently. And when I was painting this, I was actually ready to scrap it. I was not a fan of them. I took a step back, took a break, had a snack, had a drink, came back, added some more features, did the line drawing, and then actually is now one of my favorite things. So you've got the deco stickers that have the brollies as well as the wellies, and then you have the matching dots and swatches. I forgot what they were called for a second. And then the matching circles. Again, these are all hand painted by me. So I paint these on watercolor paper and do kind of a wet on wet effect, so you get that gradient, and I love how that looks. Some of the fountain pen inks that I do use have this chromo shading effect, so you almost get different colors just within one ink. It is so cool. And then you have the quote and washi sheet. I love the washi here, so cute. So that is the Wellies and Bros collection. The next collection is the hot air balloons, and again, these are hand painted by me. And you have the hot air balloons deco sheet. So you have, this is one big sticker that basically has the hot air balloons in the sky, and then you have the individual deco stickers as well. The method that I used for this is I did the wet on wet technique to try and get the gradient, but then I added the wet on dry. So you add the wet ink on the top of the already dry ink to get those little lines there. So adding both techniques adds a little bit more texture and gradient, and I absolutely love the way that turned out. Then we have the dots and swatches. Again, love the different colors that are coming out here. Then you have the circles and the quote and washi. Like, how fun are all of those hot air balloons? So again, you can purchase these a la carte, so individual sheets, or as one collection on either clear matte or premium white matte. So that is the hot air balloons collection. The last collection is the Hawthorne and Bees collection. So the Hawthorne flower is the flower for the month of May. And then for the month of April, I did the daisy. So I'm trying to do the different monthly flower, and Hawthorns were ones that I haven't seen before, but I love them in real life because they just look like something that you could really decorate your house with very simply and classically. And then I added the little bees there. So you have the hawthorn flowers and then the bees flying around. And then you have the matching swatches and dots. I really love the neutral color, but then you got that punch of yellow, which is really fun. And then you have the circles and the quote and washi. She like the washi is just so like neutral and classic. I love it. So that is the Hawthorne and Bees collection. Ooh, all mixed up here. So those are all 4 of the collections that are coming out this Friday, May 10th. Here we go. Gosh, I am really happy with the fact that I'm moving towards more of a really hand-painted type of collection. While I have loved drawing collections out in Procreate, I love being able to create collections using fountain pen ink, which is, you know, another love of mine. So again, here is the freebie, and these collections will be available to purchase on Friday, May 10th at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, and you can use the code MAYFLOWERS to get 15% off your order until Monday, May, what day is that? 13th? Yeah, May 13th. All right, but that is it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching and have yourselves a great day.